Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Jody Christian will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Digging in, Monty Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute this.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Only 2 the count to Jed Lowry. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat, super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Up next for Arizona, Tony Osborne. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball called for strike 2. Osborne is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ask to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Wiggins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Walker at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. One left for the Diamondbacks, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Robbie Ray gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Up next for the Buccos, Christian Brummett comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Diamondbacks will try to counter his speed at first right out of the chute.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now in the box, Christopher Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's stolen 40 bases already this season, and I want to see if his speed comes to play in this one. He impacts a lot of games with his legs, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if he does that again here today.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
3-2 full count. set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second.
Well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Wiggins. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Brummett on second. Wiggins at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 one more time. Popped high in the air. Salinas has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Johnny Osborne comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Rick Salinas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Arnold, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
High in the air out to center field. Osborne moves over. And out of the inning.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Into the box, Bart Wiggins. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Walker giving chase. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Now batting, Javier Baez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Brummett sprinting after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Not an easy thing to do to stop one from going in the gap, but a nice sliding catch right there. He sure made that look easy.
In now, Monty Walker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jody Christian batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck high fastball that time. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one.
Center fielder number 27.
So with one away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Riding in once again, Christian Brummett. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Left fielder, Christopher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next to him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Jed Lowry now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Sharp ground ball to third. Wiggins ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center fielder, number 5, Tony Osborne.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tony Osborne. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, good pitch.
2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking
let's
stuff
see if we
down the
get
way.
him.
Now here's the pitch. Missed the breaking ball. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
What do I want to throw? Let's try it here.
Swung on
there
and
it
missed,
is.
and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Clemente. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Dang it. Too slow. Wasn't expecting that.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics. And
I knew that was coming, a changeup.
Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Just didn't hit it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. slapped hard.
Get down.
The opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball, he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Change up.
Anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. At the plate, Randy Wiggins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. So far this year against Southpaws, Wiggins has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Get going, get going. Yes.
That ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Ready for another chance. Edward Arnold. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, not a pop-up.
Baez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donnie Oswald.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ooh, almost went.
Just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
I can't believe he called that a strike.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's
well, don't say nothing then.
I'm
not listening. 0-0. I'm not listening.
Stepping up to the plate, Rick Salinas. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Ball in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yep,
And the
he jinxed
Diamondbacks
it.
have their first hit of the game.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Here's Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Salinas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Come on, Bubba.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Halfway home, still no score. Up next for the Buccos, Owen Christian. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owen Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is fouled at the plate. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. High fly ball
Another
out to
pop-up.
straightaway center. Osborne is right there. 1 down.
First baseman, number 19, Mark Wiggins.
Settling in now, Bart Wiggins. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Down on the ground, a great play. It's in time.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Standing in now, Jody Christian, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Here's a looping fly ball
Second on
out
draw.
to right. Trumbo coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Up next for Arizona, Robbie Ray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robbie Ray.
First offering on its way. Tap down the line. Wiggins charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
How about it? Left fielder, Monty Walker.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Monty Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
How about it?
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We are still scoreless. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Christian Brummett.
Christian Brummett.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Drilled
That'll
down the
work.
line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Digging in once again, Christopher Wiggins. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting, right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Ready for another shot now, Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game, just handing a silver platter.
One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wiggins, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Outside, 2-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Randy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Randy Wiggins, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ow!
High in the air and drifting
Don't.
out to shallow
God
center.
damn it.
Has a read on it, and that's the third out. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We're through 6 full. Pirates on top, 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Standing in, Tony Osborne. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another try at 2-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder, number 16, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down when you start going through that lineup the second and third time. Kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Now a ball hit high
Foul
in the air
ball.
and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Donnie Osborne. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Osborne, the runner at first with 2 gone. And yet another throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit in the air to right field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
What a
Play
catch.
as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Bud Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edward Arnold. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Edward Arnold.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1. is taken for ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now the ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has to give. Here's the payoff.
Dang.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing.
Goodbye.
There it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left. Well,
I used a power swing on that one.
And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Bart Wiggins. Well, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Wow.
Up pitcher, number 41, Jody Christian.
Ready for another chance? Jody Christian. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Scott Gifford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Scott Gifford.
And that misses, ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled off. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball
coming.
7 complete here tonight. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59, Jamie Fletcher.
Leading off the inning, Rick Salinas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup.
Wiggins stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Down the first baseline. Wiggins right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Cliff Pennington will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Monty Walker. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Pennington is off at first with 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 26, Rusty Gaston.
Digging in and looking for more. Preston Brummett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Digging in to try it again, Christopher Wiggins. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. That's by him for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ready once again, Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the eighth quite yet.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Digging in once again, Tyler Wiggins. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Set and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
A 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready for another shot now, Randy Wiggins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Mike Christian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Mike Christian.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. The 1-0. is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. It looked at for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
And that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
In now, Tony Osborne, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Christian backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Mark Trumbo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Brummett moves over. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Osborne.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Johnny Osborne. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Arizona down to its last strike. Bouncer up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by that second baseman right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to that ball. Nice dive and stop to keep it in the infield. But you knew that runner smelled knock. He kicked afterburners on getting down the line.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And it's fouled away. Uwasi at second. Osborne on at first with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hit high and deep to right center. Clemente on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Pittsburgh wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jody Christian records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Robbie Ray is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Mike Christian wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, Jody Christian grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Pirates got the win against the Diamondbacks 2-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Indians hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 10-7. Irvin Santana got the win and now has 150 on his career as Minnesota defeated the Cubs 4-2. The Cincinnati Reds broke up their 7-game losing skid as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 4 total home runs as they toppled the Rockies 16-3. The New York Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-2. The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.